mortified. I told you I'm the type, I tell the truth and that's a lie. It's lying, it's a stranger easy when you're sketching, then escaping your reality. Reality, the real me is just as fake as me. And I don't care about opinions on me wearing weave and doing braids and feeling rage. Cause see, it's all the same. I seen it clearer since I beat the game. I dreamed of days, I know them prayed and cried the same. And so you couldn't drive me insane. Yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. Green light, green light, green light, green light. Dark skin marked into my DNA. I bask in some sunlight rays and catch my base. Do I need to be in love to feel this way? Do I need to rap rock so I get played? An unconformist, young performist, like don't applaud it till you're sure you want it. Can I keep it honest to avoid the conflict? If you didn't, I did. You don't need to pretend like I never really knew I needed it until it left. I'm finally understanding me.
Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game with a healthy competitive edge. It's billed as a friendly, but that only goes so far. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we're all ready to go for another exciting season. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, here they are, last season's champions. They want to get off to a strong start today, make a clear statement of intent with 3 points, and hopefully we get a good competitive game.
Looking to put the cross in. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
They got everything right there.
Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park. Chance to score! Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Short corner it is. Fabian. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. What a chance here. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And they go short with the corner. Missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
Yeah, what a start that would have been to the game.
Rodrigo. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
To go. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, guys, one of those players that just...
He's hit the bar. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. And he's got it away. That was wonderful defensive work.
Well, Real can count themselves a little bit unlucky not to be leading here. A matter of inches, but you sense a...
Hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Well, they must have thought they'd gone in front. Brilliant save.
Yeah, what a passage of play, but we're still goalless here.
And it's a short one. To take the lead. And it's there. They goal, and they have the lead. Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Working the ball really nicely. No stopping him there. Has the space to whip it in here. There's the cut inside. Rodrigo. Militao. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Rodrigo. That set up the chance. Oh, that's really well cut out. Setting up the chance. Surely the equaliser. They shall not pass.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. That might have ended up being better than it has. Vitinha. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Making good progress here. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. This for the equaliser. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Fabian. Neves. Hakimi. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. Fabian. Now, this might be promising. The ball won back. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
This could be dangerous. Now it's on for them. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. So off we go at 2-1 now. Fabian. Now Hakimi. Fabian. Here we go! Denied in close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
And they might be in. This could level it. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. And that brings to a close the first half here at the Parc des Princes. Kylian Mbappe has given us a 5-star performance up to now. The top player at the top of his game. So the second half begins, with PSG looking to bounce back. Ousmane Dembele. And he'll take this on. But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Militao. On to Rodrigo. Bellingham. And it's on now. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Weighted beautifully. Now, this has to be. Goes for the finish. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. And we're back underway at 2-2 now. Antonio Rudiger. Mbappe. On to Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Vitinha. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. This for the lead. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Vitinha. Surely now. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Neves. Great instinct there to cut it out. Fabian. Genuine chance here. A goal that gives them the advantage. Yet another goal. 3-2 now and off they go. Bellingham. Play on is the referee's call. Rodrigo gets in the way superbly. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Now, this might be promising. More work to do yet. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Willian Pacho. Well, now they could spring the trap. Real Madrid regaining possession. Stopping him yet. Has to turn them around. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Vitinha. Oh, that's one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. Vitinha. Secure hands, calmly taken. Jude Bellingham. Well, needs to get rid here. João Neves. It's a good ball in behind. Now it's on for them. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And they go short with the corner. Willian Pacho. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
And the press has paid off here. Played in this could be. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Getting closer. Chance to get back in this. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Could be a chance to break here. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Ousmane Dembele. Achraf Hakimi. Fabian. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. There's a chance for them to go now. Threads it through. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Vinicius Junior. Drifting on and still going. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Hakimi. This could be dangerous. And he's through here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that's been won by PSG.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
My lover's got nobody, my love is out tonight. My lover's got nobody, that's right. She's gonna cut a rug up, she's making the next move. She's looking for somebody new. I go to work every single day. The nights are crazy, I take the bait. I've got this feeling I'm never gonna change. But if I do, it's fun that way. She's the only one
is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, being in and around...
Oh, big chance here! And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Eder Militao. And now Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And as a... Play it goes. Throw in coming up here. Not the pass he had in mind.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Mbappe. Plenty of support here. Surely the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Dembele. Very quick thinking there. Vinicius Junior. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Opportunity here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And a textbook interception. Oh, splendid skill.
Oh, I love that.
Danger averted for now. So a corner kick conceded. Who can he pick out? Well, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, it might be. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Kvaratskhelia. Can he finish? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Rodrigo. Aurélien Tchouameni. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Determined defending. Dembele. He has teammates around him. Dembele. Feeding it through. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Jude Bellingham. Dembele. Interception to snuff out the danger. Eder Militao. Could be troublesome. Neves. Now with Hakimi. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Rodrigo. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Dembele. Well, that's asking for a caution. And they might forge ahead. Oh, how did he keep that out? So the corner played into the box. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. No foul. PSG advantage. Decent looking ball. And a solid stop there. Just went slightly awry for them there. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Dembele. Now with Vitinha. Teammates available. But quick thinking defensively. Dembele. Now with Vitinha. And now Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. Oh, this looks useful. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dembele. And the advantage is with PSG. And teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Just cutting off the supply. Ferreira. Dembele. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? This to give them the lead again. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And he's fired over the corner. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Jude Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Bellingham. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Can they nudge in front? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front! So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Determined defending. Showing fine vision. Vitor Ferreira. And in with a real chance. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Good work from PSG to win it back. Nersch. Throw in here for PSG. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Bellingham. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. No, high quality defending. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
That's a good-looking ball. Oh, top goalkeeping! And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Oh, useful ball. Determined defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? He might well be in hot water here. Nersch. Now, who can he play it to? Trying to tee it up. Real chance. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, had to stop that one. That's how to put in a challenge. Substitution it is for PSG. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
He really stood firm there, didn't he?
And that could be a very costly challenge. Marquinhos. Oh, genuine chance. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, what a save! And he's fired over the corner. Appeared to be in 2 minds. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Now the counter-attack looks on. Just fizzled out completely. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. And so into the final 5 minutes. Good idea. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Look at this. The through ball's timed to perfection. Just splits the defence. And then as soon as Dembele's through on goal, you're confident that he's going to finish. He opts for power, and he just flies into the back of the net.
Vinicius Junior. Quick break could be on. A fine reading of the situation. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Dangerous ball. Can he finish? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Superhero, bro. Like a superhero, fam. Like that's the only, that's the best word I can put it down to. Like even my boys who I came with from uni, like they were saying the same thing. They was like letting know that like yo, they genuinely mean that you are hard and you commanded that stage, fam. Like you genuinely commanded that stage.
Came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans. I seen it materialize and now I'm the one in demand. It's game over as soon as I launch. Let me land. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. You don't see man's name on the flyer, swear your promoter's tired. You want a shutdown show, then my service is required. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. Jump on stage, shake my dread.
A riveting friendly coming up. One that will offer plenty of insight into the tactical thinking of the two coaches. As a spectacle, it should be highly enlightening. It's PSG. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And with the title perhaps slipping away, a positive performance is a prerequisite if they are to remain in the hunt. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
such a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Oh, surely! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Incisive pass. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Marquinhos. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Mbappe. This could be the equaliser. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Vitor Ferreira. Mendes. And he read it well defensively. Can he? Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. PSG recovering possession well. Nesh. Can he put it away? Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. And a strong tackle. Plenty of support here. Can he put them in front? Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Rodrigo. Oh, good idea. Chance to take the lead. Oh, denied by the post. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Oh, nice ball. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
And Bellingham. Is this the moment? And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. Oh, good-looking run. How about the cross? They could level it. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Kylian Mbappe. Opportunity. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Rodrigo. Now Eder Militao. Rodrigo. And it's opening up. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. The ball back with PSG now. Well, the threat could be there. And he's made headway. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nicely cut out. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. He's in with a chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Dembele. Good ball over the top. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Now what can they do from here? Opportunity. Oh, a tremendous block. Promising possession, this. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. And fair to say, things are going from bad to worse.
Careless, isn't it? Already on a yellow. What a silly challenge to make.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And underway once more, Paris Saint-Germain left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Neves. Just the challenge that was required. Bellingham. PSG doing well to win it back. Rodrigo. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Ready to break, perhaps. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Real defensive resilience. Well, from close range, not ideal. Hakimi. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending.
Yeah, the route was well blocked there.
Decent idea. And he has options available. A real opening now. And he's made it a place for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Eder Militao. Mbappe with it. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Rodrigo.
Well, that certainly tells you what the crowd think of the performance today. They've been far...
It's an opportunity! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight! Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Who wants to make a challenge? Oh, managing to beat him. How did they let that attack come to an end? And look at this! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! Eder Militao. And Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Here's Valverde. Good-looking move.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Real. Opportunity. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Can they set up a chance? Flag raised for offside. Clever defending. And PSG showing good width here. Dembele. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Real Madrid get the throw-in. João Neves. PSG looking dangerous. But they took care of the situation defensively. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Performance, 4 in front now. Ferreira. Marquinhos. Now with Mensch. Vitor Ferreira. And danger averted, well read. Vinicius Junior. And teammates around him. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Fabian. Now with Neves. Waited well. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is. But he did finish it off well.
And threading it through. Mbappe. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. This is looking threatening. Chance for Dembele. Corner given to PSG. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
After all this time, still got your hand in mine. When I see you smile, it gives me meaning. When the gray and the clouds separate, and we don't have to dance in the rain, let my hand wipe the tears from your face. It's okay. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine.
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. It's PSG, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the title perhaps slipping away, a positive performance is a prerequisite if they are to remain in the hunt. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
They have to get these 3 points here today, and in my view, they need to show a bit more ambition by getting it forward, getting more crosses into the box, and get...
Oh, what a save! So the corner played into the box. Distributing it well. Bellingham. And denied by the post. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
Well, what a terrific start by Real Madrid. They look a real threat and should really be in front here.
Jude Bellingham. What can Real do from this position? Takes it on. It's gone in. And what a pivotal goal it could be in terms of the title race.
Well, that really could be it, unless they respond quickly here.
Able to skip past his man. Very quick thinking there. Can he find the right pass? And fine reading of the situation. And the advantage is with PSG. Caution perhaps. Pacho. Intelligent ball. Looking for the angle. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Vinicius Junior. He's in behind. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Playing it in. And Dembele's given it away. Well, the threat could be there. Can he put it away? Oh, a goal on this massively important day. And any thoughts of a title cruise have hit the rocks.
Well, who would have thought this? I just can't see any way back for them now.
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, that's asking for a caution. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Just cutting off the supply. Plenty of support here. Vinicius! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. And intercepting it. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. João Neves. And the defensive intervention there.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
And he's driving his team forward. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Marquinhos. A real opening now. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Nuno Mendes. No foul. PSG advantage. Oh, this could be costly. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he do it? Wasn't going to let that one get through.
That's great defending there.
Nicely played. Can he put it away? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Dembele. Well, he's certainly not alone. Will it be? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Might be a chance to break. Opportunity here. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Rudiger. And now Rodrigo. Bellingham. Real Madrid have given us away. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Intelligent ball. Chance to finish. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. And the advantage is with PSG. And there was no advantage. Free kick. Ferreira. There to win it back. Now, options are plenty. Can he? Splendid defending. Given away by Real Madrid. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, it might be. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the ball is moving again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from PSG in the second? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Mbappe. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. João Neves. On to Kvaratskhelia. Oh, chance perhaps. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
C'est un but pour le PSG. Le numéro 7, Kvaratskhelia.
Alexander-Arnold. And the defensive intervention there. Kvaratskhelia. Could be troublesome. Decent position. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Dembele. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, might be. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Intelligent defending. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Oh, this looks useful. Just the challenge that was required. Super pass. Fabian. Surely, in it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Bellingham. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Genuine chance. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And the pass deftly cut out. And quick thinking defensively. He has teammates around him. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Gives it a go. Just can't get it past him.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Determined defending. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe wasn't going to let that one get through. Can he put it away? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Could catch them on the break. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, he's certainly not alone. Could be. Must put it away. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Fabian. Now with Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Can he put it away? The threat was there, but no problems now.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Jude Bellingham. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him. An impressive run. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Marquinhos. Well, this could really help the cause. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. Real Madrid have given us away. Rodrigo. And playing it through. And roaming free here. Neves. Trying to tee it up. Mbappe with it. Ready to break, perhaps. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that is a penalty! Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Full time then, the task facing them was to win the game, to keep the title race alive, and that's exactly what they've done.
Well, I thought the contest would be over, but what a good display that...
Midnight, riding in an elevator, free friends, snapping like we're alligators. Stimulator, oh, the firehouse is doing its thing. Lipstick, walking like a dominator. 2 words, somehow you're my lifesaver. That's it, it's forever. I know you feel the same. And I'm not used to this. First sight movie, I guess we're doing it. So here we go. Some call it magic, some call it mad, some call it stupid, but I'm cool with that. And some call it crazy, and some call it fast. As long as you're with me, I'm cool with that.
Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides never like to lose a football match, and will give everything to emerge victorious. And hello to you from the City of Light. We're here in Paris at the Parc des Princes. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And always delighted to be able to say that this is a title decider. The issue will be settled once and for all today. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, there's been nothing to split the two sides. You've got to say, it's been a brilliant season. It's a tough one to call, isn't it?
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Nuno Mendes plays. Can he finish? There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Now they're getting the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Hakimi. Now what can they do from here? Can he? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And an astute piece of defending. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Well, he's certainly not alone. Deflected behind, corner. The short option preferred. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And possibilities here. Oh, this is looking promising. But stout defending when it mattered. Fine pass. And PSG come away with it. And he has options available. But the danger averted for now. Ferreira. Now with Neves. Vitor Ferreira. And look at this! It's gone in! A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. Rodrigo. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Rodrigo. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Jude Bellingham.
Aurélien Tchouameni.
And ball back with PSG now. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve!
Vitor Ferreira.
Not as accurate as it could have been. No foul, PSG advantage. Could be! Oh, got everything behind it! Kvaratskhelia. Decent looking ball, in behind. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. A very effective challenge put in. Nice looking move this. Chance for Dembele. Well, mopping up defensively.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Neves. This could level it. And could have been the leveller.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Vinicius Junior. He's in here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. João Neves. Hakimi. Oh, this looks useful. Well, they keep the ball moving. Hakimi. Corner awarded to PSG.
Well, they've not seen much from their team lately in an attacking sense, but if this goes in, it could turn the game around. They are really getting behind them now.
Not a pass that lacks quality.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. There will be 1 minute. Can he? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Could eat into the lead. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. That is that for the first half here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, been relentless today, hasn't he? Hitting the target from every angle, and he was clinical when it mattered.
Well, the first half struggles for PSG were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Danger here as he runs at them. Vinicius! And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
An effective challenge. Now what can they do from here? Oh, that's high-level defending.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Fine pass. Good-looking move. Can he chip it home? Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring. Pure brilliance. Away they go once more, and plenty still for Paris Saint-Germain to fire at in this game. And possibilities here. Here's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Can they carve out another one? Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Intercepting it intelligently. And support available. Dangerous ball. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Bellingham. Now Eder Militao. Can they set up a chance?
Chouameni.
Real find themselves in a position of menace.
Aurelien Chouameni.
Federico Valverde. Looking for the final pass. Danger building. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could be a chance to break. Oh, good vision. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Feeding it through. A cheeky chip. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Valverde. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here.
Aurelien Chouameni.
On the ball, Rudiger. Bellingham. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. A short corner, let's see. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
And PSG will have a throw-in. Minge. And teammates around him. Oh, genuine chance. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Fabian. Excellent defending.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner, and you just feel the fans know it.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Ferreira. Neves. Excellent vision. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Courtois. And now Rodrigo. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Fine run from Mbappe. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Aurélien Tchouaméni.
Can he put it away? Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. He has teammates around him. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Oh, good idea. Oh, difficult save to make. A very significant Paris Saint-Germain corner late in the game. And the short option preferred. This looks interesting. Must take the lead here. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. Well, as is often the case, Ousmane Dembélé was a real handful for opponents. Interested to know how you would sum up his contribution.